Kyra and welcome back to Alisha TV. So today's video is going to be all about my hair. You guys, I have gotten a million questions on my hair regarding where it's from, what links do I have, how do I put my wig on, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer all those questions for you guys right now. So this hair is from the company Etoile Blue Hair Company, which if you guys don't know, I actually reviewed some hair from them a couple months ago. It was a different hair texture, but that hair I absolutely loved. And so I was hoping and praying that with this hair I would feel the same way. Now this hair was sent to me, but she did ask that I wear it for a little while and give my true honest opinion on the hair, because it is a new line that they are launching. So I was excited that she asked me to be part of launching this line and giving her my opinion on it, just so she can know kind of how to move forward with the hair. So this hair is a full wig that I am rocking. It is a full wig that I made using a 16-inch bundle, 2 20s, and an 18-inch closure. So again, this is a full wig using the links that I just mentioned from Etoile Blue Hair Company. This hair here is definitely a lighter texture. Now this is also raw version hair. It's just from a different origin, and this hair here is a lot lighter. So as I mentioned, this is a new collection that Etoile Blue is launching. This line in particular, which is called the Treasure Collection, was actually created to be a more affordable alternative for women who want great quality hair but not spend hundreds of dollars on hair. I know y'all know hair extensions can be expensive, especially good hair extensions can be pricey. And so the Treasure Collection is a great option for that. This hair is definitely on the lighter side, but it honestly still gives kind of a natural appearance, to be honest. It doesn't look too silky, it has a very low luster, so it doesn't look, you know, super fake. And that's a really good thing. So I'm going to talk through the pros and the cons of this hair. First and foremost, the pros of this hair is just like with the Glam Collection. I had very minimal tangling and very minimal shedding. Now I have been wearing this hair since New Year's, okay? And let me just say, for the past month and a half, y'all, this hair has held up so well. I have not had many issues with it at all. There are a few which I'll mention in the cons, but overall this hair is really good quality. Like, look at how soft it is, look at how much movement it has, look at how easy it is to put my fingers through. Like, y'all, I'm not getting any shedding at all. I didn't get anything. Nada. Nothing. So I didn't get any shedding at all. I don't have any tangling. Nothing at all. So it's very minimal. Now I will note that I have worn this hair in a more wavier state, and I've worn it in a straight state. Now whenever I wore it in a straight state, I did have very almost non-existent shedding and tangling. Of course, with the light wave that I've been wearing lately, I do get a little bit, but it is still very minimal. But of course, if you guys know, that comes with the curls clumping together. So it's still very minimal, but overall, y'all, as far as the actual quality of the hair, it is very great. So aside from the minimal shedding and tangling, another pro is the fact that it is a lighter texture. And then also another thing that I want to mention is that this hair is also very thick. So even though it is a lighter texture, as you can see right now, I have in 3 bundles in a closure, and my hair, y'all, looks so thick. That's definitely another huge plus of this hair, is how full and thick this hair is. And that's good because even though it is lighter, it still looks full. So it still gives that full effect, which without the heaviness. The last thing that I would say is a pro is the fact that this hair holds a curl like no other, okay? This hair, you guys, right now is a very old wand set. I have not wanded my hair in a week. I'm telling you. So that goes to show you how much this hair holds a curl. I have loved this hair in its straight state, and I have loved it in this light wavy state. And honestly, both ways look really good to me. Now onto the cons. So the first thing is that the hair comes really dry. She mentioned that the origin of the hair, they actually sun dry the hair, which is really strange. So whenever it comes into her, the hair comes in pretty dry. Now they are going to be co-washing every bundle of hair before they ship it off to you guys. So definitely just be cognizant of, if you do get the hair and it is a bit dry, just make sure that you do co-wash it first, and that'll really help with the manageability of it and the overall texture. Also, if you do want to wear the hair straight, I highly recommend using a smoothing serum on this hair. Because this texture is a lot lighter, it's a lot harder to get the hair bone straight. And it tends to be a bit more frizzy. So for me, whenever I straightened it, and even whenever I did the wand curls, I did apply a smoothing serum, and that helps out a ton. I have been using an anti-frizz serum by Cantu. I just applied a little bit of that into my hand, smoothed it through my hair, and then went to style my hair, and after that my hair was good to go. You know, the smoothing serum and the co-washes, those are two quick fixes that are just something to be aware of, but definitely do not affect the quality of the hair at all, y'all. I want to mention that they are going to be launching their hair at an introductory price for you guys to have a special price for the hair. So the hair actually will be starting at $205.99 online, and that includes 3 bundles. So you guys will get 12, 14, and 16 for $206 starting price, and of course the incremental prices change from there. So those are the introductory prices for the hair. Again, it comes with 3 bundles, and you can also go in and add on a closure if you'd like. Y'all, the closure, I didn't even talk about the closure. Let me talk about the closure quick. All I did was just pluck out a small parting, of course, right here along the parts, and that was it. I haven't applied powder because I'm lazy, but honestly I haven't needed to. I haven't needed to apply powder, concealer, nothing, no glue, no nothing. And the closure itself lays so flat, that is, and it makes it so easy, you guys. So that is it for the review portion of this video. Now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into a tutorial on how I apply my wig, and also how do I get these light waves. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video on this wig, aka Stacy, as Dion has called it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And I will catch you all in the next video. Bye, guys.
Alright, you guys, so first I'm showing you my braiding pattern. As you can see, I just have 2 going to the right side, 2 going towards the left, and then 2 in the back. So a total of 6 braids. And now I'm just taking a rat tail comb and really just smoothing out the hair on the parting to make sure that that part looks pretty neat. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and apply my wig cap. I am just using a plain black net wig cap. I've tried the nude one before and it did not look good at all, so I just stick with black. I don't really have any issues blending it with black. That just seems to work for me. So once I've applied the wig cap and have smoothed my edges back with the wig cap, and I'm going to go in with a toothbrush and some Etoile gel. You guys know that toothbrushes are always an easy fix for laying those edges. So I am just using that and just kind of creating that wave effect, which all I do is just brush it down and then smooth it to the back. Really easy. Now I'm taking a satin scarf and applying that around my edges, and I'll just use that to help lay them down as I apply my makeup. Leaving a scarf on for a couple minutes before you go ahead and style your hair really helps to lay your edges down. That is what I always do. Now, once I take the scarf off, as you can see, my edges and everything are laid pretty nicely. Everything is super flat and neat. And so now the next step, of course, is applying the wig and then styling. I always make sure that I do line up the parting in the wig with my actual natural part. Of course, whenever you don't line it up, y'all, it looks really crazy. So lining up the parting is really important to getting that really natural look. So now I'm just going through and combing my hair with that same comb, just kind of checking my hair out, making sure that everything looks good. As you can see, the parting and the edges and everything looks good so far. Here is where the anti-frizz serum comes in. As I mentioned earlier, whenever I do apply heat to my hair, I typically will use the serum to kind of just make sure that everything is very smooth and nice and not super frizzy. So I'm just applying that with my fingers, raking it through the hair to make sure that all the flyaways will be controlled. Once I comb through my hair, the next step, or the final step really, is to go ahead and style my hair. I am using a Remington curling wand that I have had for years now. It's just a simple one that I got from Walmart, nothing fancy. And I'm just going to be wanding my hair really randomly. I'm not focusing on catching every single hair and really wanding every hair. To be honest, I'm pretty lazy with this step. So I'll just grab like random sections of hair and I'll apply that to the wand, and then I'll leave it on the wand for about 10 seconds. And I do this because I want to get that light wave effect without having a very defined curl. So just applying the hair to the wand and holding it for about 10 seconds helps to kind of create that loose wave effect, as you can see right here. So I want to do that all over on both sides of my head, of course on the left side and the right side and the back, of course. Again, as I mentioned, I am just grabbing random sections of hair, really more so focusing on the top layer of the hair, not really so much underneath, because the top is really what shows. So as you can see, I have a lot of loose waves here, and then to really give me that beach wave effect, I'm going to brush through those curls with a large paddle brush. I know that whenever people typically want their curls to really hold really well, they'll kind of wait a couple minutes after they curl the hair before brushing through it. But I personally feel like whenever I want this loose wave effect, brushing right after I curl really helps loosen the waves up. So I want to go ahead and repeat those same steps on the other side. Again, brushing through the hair with the paddle brush, kind of shaking my hair through. And once we have done all of that, you guys, here is the final look. I hope you all enjoyed this super easy tutorial on these light loose waves, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.